In the far south of Vietnam, in the heavily populated Mekong Delta, the TET offensive had seen Viet Cong assaults on nearly all of the 16 provincial capitals. Can Tho, the South Vietnamese Army's 4 Corps headquarters, was also hit. Route 4 was cut in 62 places. In the central and northern provinces, 11 cities, towns, and bases, including 2 Corps headquarters, had been attacked in the premature offensive of January 30th. 8 more had been hit the following night. All the major attacks would be repulsed within a week, except in 1 city. The assault on the old Vietnamese imperial capital of Hue would lead to the biggest and bloodiest battle of the whole TET offensive. The city of Hue was the 3rd largest in South Vietnam and the ancient capital of its former emperors. It was split in 2 by the perfumed river, over which ran key rail and road bridges. On the north side of the river was the citadel, a walled city within the city, surrounded by a maze of streets and originally the home of the emperor. Near the citadel was the headquarters of the 1st South Vietnamese Army Division. On the other side of the river was the American headquarters compound. The only South Vietnamese unit inside Hue was the elite Black Panther Reconnaissance Company. The assault on Hue was launched by 2 local Viet Cong battalions, elements of the 6th Regiment of the 325th NVA Division, and the 4th Independent Regiment. Within 24 hours, Hue fell to 5,000 NVA troops, who were quickly reinforced by a further 7,000. They instantly raised the North Vietnamese flag over the citadel. Thousands of NVA troops ranged through the streets, mopping up pockets of resistance, and most of Hue was quickly secured. The exceptions were small areas around the American and South Vietnamese headquarters. There, the defenders held out and had been reinforced by small units rushed in from outside the city. The U.S. Marines and South Vietnamese troops that had come to the aid of their beleaguered headquarters had run a gauntlet of NVA forces to get into the city. Bigger units were battling to follow them, but it would be days before they would get inside Hue in any strength. Meantime, it was clear that the North Vietnamese Army meant to remain and would not be dislodged without a major battle.